Welcome back. Tuesday's elections may be over. Some candidates, though, they still have work to do.
As we told you, a handful of additional Central Georgia races will head to runoffs to select a candidate for the November general election or to take office. Anthony Montalto tells us why Georgia has runoffs in the first place.
It has been a constant ever since the election code was rewritten in 1964.
University of Georgia professor Charles Bullock knows a thing or two about runoffs.
Only Mississippi has a setup like we do.
You might even say he wrote the book on them, because he did. The runoff system's been on the books since '64, but the practice has been around much longer, developed as a safety net.
If you had a large field of candidates and some scoundrel managed to lead that large field with 20, 25, 30% of the vote, they were going to go ahead and hold office.
In Georgia, you need 50% plus one vote to win an election outright. And if one candidate doesn't hit that number, the top two candidates battle it out a few weeks later.
4 weeks from yesterday.
Most of the dust is already settled at the Bid Board of Elections, but you can still see some of those early vote totals hanging up outside of their office. The big question they're trying to answer right now, which of these races will be heading to runoffs? And even though that's not determined yet, they're still getting the planning going right now.
It will probably be district races. So it probably won't involve the entire county.
Bibb Elections Supervisor Tom Gillen says that's just one of the rules. Another one, stay consistent.
You'll have to vote the same party in the runoff, unless you voted nonpartisan.
And if you didn't vote Tuesday, you can choose either party's ballot. And if you voted absentee, you should get a ballot in the mail.
You can still apply for an absentee ballot for the June runoff.
But you must request that before June 7th. In Macon, Anthony Montalto, 13 WMAZ News.
Gillen says they are likely going to have a week of early voting at the elections office. The latest that process can start is June 10th. The runoff election day is June 18th.